The next one on the list is going to be XRP. That's the big three now.
Oh, true.
With all that market cap that it has now. All right, so we're going to be doing live technical analysis on XRP. XRP's been doing great. The XRP fanboys are just having a party right now. So let's hand it over to Crypto Papi.
All right, now we're over to XRP paired with the US dollar. Monthly time frame data is coming in from Bitfinex. So you could see here, I mean, XRP, it's almost going to be impossible to do any technical analysis on just because it's been so parabolic since November 2024. So it's just been 7, 8, almost 9 months of just straight upward movement. Little slight rejection here, which I know at the time doesn't seem like a slight rejection, but now we're able to look at hindsight, you know, a few months later, and you could see, oh, just a slight natural retrace down to the downside before slowly grinding back up over a few months to the upside. Price wicks are a little extreme, but the candle bodies are staying nice and tight. And then now the current month of July, 2025, we just are starting to go right back up to the upside and potentially getting close to breaking and making new all-time highs for XRP. So monthly wise, not too much we could do, but wait for us to break the previous wick of, is that $3 and about 40 cents? And we're currently at $2.92. So we're not too far away. We can measure that to see how from current price, roughly current price, to the previous high, we are about 16.28% away. So we're pretty close to meeting the previous all-time highs. And then after that, I fully expect that we're going to break the previous all-time highs. So on the monthly time frame, this is easier to look at than the weekly. We could see that we'd make our movement to the 618 at $4.37. And again, let's pull out our measuring tool. From current price, roughly current price, to $4.37 is about 48.92% away. So say 49%. So in the world of crypto, that's not that huge of a percentage away. We could potentially do that in a couple days, or really even a day with the way XRP moves. So look for the mid $4 range for XRP. Probably wick up here, maybe wick close to $5 before getting a little rejection down, just like we did here, which was roughly, let's go from the top of the red candle body to the bottom of the red candle body. Looks like 27, say 28% rejection to the downside. So if and when we do approach, let's even say $4.70, say we wick up to that, so 28% to the downside would bring us right, oh man, that I could click off to the side, $4.70 roughly. Let's do 469. 28% to the downside would bring us down here to about $3.36. So again, healthy movement. So expect us, if we pull up to about $4.70, if we start to get a rejection down, look for $3.36 to hold the line. If we don't hold there, then start looking to the 618 fib level at $2.11 before we start moving back up to the upside. So definitely expect some type of rejection once we start moving up even higher, just like what happened here. What happens at every point when we reach the all-time high, get a nice little rejection to the downside. But you could see XRP hasn't quit. We're making our way right back up to the top. XRP looks great on the monthly time frame. Let's move to the weekly time frame. Just take a look. See, it's even hard to look at it on the weekly time frame because we've moved so much. This price action looks so tiny and obsolete, but it was a lot of price action. But compared to where we are, we're stuck right here between the fib levels. So expect us when we break out to the upside to go to the next fib level. So again, mid $4 range to about the low $5 range. rejection down to the mid $3 range. So, it's a little textbook with XRP, and if you guys are capitalizing on it, congratulations.
I mean, you guys are doing good if you're in XRP right now. Look,
You gotta flip
that
to you,
was
like
that was a beautiful come up, slap down, and come up again. I mean, it's looking great for XRP, and we want XRP to do good. Okay, don't take us as haters or XRP. I'm sure Mike, he used to be a bigger fan of XRP,
True.
but now because we're another coin, so you know how that goes, right?
Yep.
But anyways, before we move on to the next segment, please make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're currently at 684 subscribers. We lost 2 subscribers in the past few days,
Oh,
which
man.
sucks. I mean, probably because I switched up the content a little bit. I'm doing more news, so that's why I thought, you know what?
Crypto news.
Yeah, crypto news, right? So now I thought, you know what? We need another live stream because we haven't done one in a while. Things are moving, so this is the perfect timing for it. But anyways, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notification button, leave a comment down below if you have any requests for your favorite cryptos.